Hi everybody, I'm back with another video. So when I was putting away my Beadbox Bargains order that I did a video on previously, I found I had these. You can barely see them. These are called rustic flowers, and I think I'm going to order them in. They have them now in blue, but these are just crystal with AB. I think they look like snowflakes, so I am going to put them in with my winter stuff instead. Now that is a risk, because if I go looking in my system, it would say flowers, and because it has a shape field to put in, but I put flowers, parentheses, snowflakes. And then I recently, oops, sorry, I didn't have my microphone on the right place. I recently sort of organized. Again, these are those Harbor Freight. So this is my Christmas beads, and this is my Christmas charms. It also has some bead caps and a few beads in here that wouldn't fit in the other. And then this one, this is how I had Christmas and beading stuff, and it was open like this, and all these beads were, all these were in here and on my floor, and it wouldn't close. So I said, enough of this, I'm tripping over it. This has some things, like, all has to do with winter. So these are snowman, there's snowflakes, there's some light blue bell kind of things. I have bells in here that are red, white, and green, you know, snowflakes like this. And also these snowflake things I've been meaning to use, ornament wire forms. So I'm putting them in my winter stuff. And yeah, so I'll show you what I have for Christmas. I also, when I was going through this box, I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I already put the stuff away. I think I did. I had some beads that were not mixes, that were just red or just green, and I put them back in where they belonged, in either Czech glass or glass, red or green, or even just plain white, that were rounds. I could use them for other things, you know. So I have a couple containers of Christmas bells. They're Czech glass, and I got them at Beading, and I make a bell earring for Christmas. And I have some Santa hats. These were Oriental Trading, these two bicones in green, clear, and red. Then I have, these are actually like vintage, I think they're vintage German or vintage Japanese from Fire Mountain, I forget. Sort of candy cane looking beads, white with red. I think I used some of this smaller one. Then these four are also from Oriental Trading years ago, and they're opaque and translucent, different shapes. Some are round, some are tubes, red, white, and green, different varying colors. And a pearl mix from there, glass pearls in light green, dark green, and red. I don't think there's any white in them. Yeah. And then I do have some things like these are little snowman beads. I think I have some reindeer heads. They're lamp work. Now I have a separate box for lamp work glass, but because these are holiday, they're in here. So, and these beads here I could put back in somewhere else. I think they're Czech glass, yeah, but they're red and green mix, see? So they're in here. Anything that's like a Christmassy mix. I'm not going to buy any more Christmas beads, because I don't know if I want to do a lot of just Christmas beading. I want to go to the craft fair for it, but I don't know if I want to sell like Christmas tree earrings and stuff. So in here I do have some beads, but they're like Christmas trees in green and clear. I have some, these are heavy. These are penguin with a Santa hat, I think. They're from Oriental Trading. They're bead caps, but they're kind of heavy. They're not too good for earrings. I did make a pair or two with them for earrings with a white bead underneath. I have some of these Jessie Jane bead baubles that I think were on clearance when I bought them. Red, green, and white. I want to use them this year. This is more Christmas trees. I can't see what color. I think they're like a dark green. I have dark green with gold and with silver. And then these are red ones, just a few of them. And then these, I think, were also Oriental Trading, and they're light and dark green with a sort of a gold bronze around the edge. And then there were also some red ones of those, and they were in the same pack, and I split them up. These are ceramic little gingerbread men and stuff. I want to use them this year too. I didn't get to them before. I can't see what that is. Some kind of a charm. I have some wreaths and some poinsettias in different styles, like that one. This is a flat one, like a pendant. These are reindeer, silver reindeer. Those are also reindeer. These look like cutout, circle cutout charm kind of things. I forget what the pattern is. Anyway, these are bows, and these are sort of enameled snowflakes. They could have gone in winter, but it's red and green, and then some bells. And then these wouldn't fit, but I have some holly leaves. 2 packs of them apparently in gold, which is not my favorite, but and these, which I'm not going to use again unless I paint them, because I have a piece of jewelry I have to take apart because the finish, you can maybe even see it on that one. These were from Oriental Trading too. The finish is coming off. So I think I'm going to rough them up a little bit and paint them green or something, and maybe then I can use them, but I can't use them like they are. So that's my Christmas charms, beads, and winter. And then I have these to put away. So same kind of thing. I have fall charms and more, it says on the outside of the box, and fall beads. So let's see what we have in the beads here. This I should put in lamp work. It's really quite heavy, and I'll never be able to use all of them on even a necklace. But they're really good colors for fall, because they're like red and sort of a sparkly, yellowy, coppery. So I thought if I used that, like one as a focal and I have leaves coming down, you know, that kind of thing. I have some owls. I have some bicone mix again from Oriental Trading. I have some tiny little just orange beads, and I normally would put them in with orange, but they're melon beads, and I thought they would make nice little spacers for fall. And then I have some different colors, some crystals, some lamp work, orange and yellow, which I won't use for anything other than fall. I have some of those little glass saucer beads, I guess you call them. I don't know. That's a fall mix I had, and I think I have another fall mix somewhere I don't have in here yet. Some orange crystals, some plain orange beads, which I should have just in orange, but these I'll probably I bought them to use for fall, you know, so that's what I'm going to do. Some other different color orange. Then I have some acrylic beads in here. This was a mix from Auntie's Beads. It's a fall mix, and it takes up to 2 or 3 containers. A couple lampwork pumpkin beads. I only have 2 of them left. I'll try and use them up this year. More lamp work, yellow and orange. And these were Czech droops in like a spice color and a cinnamon color. Now, let me see. Okay, pumpkins. Okay, these are pumpkin. No, they're not. All right, let me look in here, because I have some pumpkin beads somewhere. I'm pretty sure. This has some olive green cubes, and this was a fall mix of little rounds that only has a few left. I put them in here. I want to use them up this year too. Most everything in here is metal. I have some gold leaves, some acrylic leaves, some pine cones in brass and copper, and these big I'm sorry, acorns in brass and copper, and some pine cones. Now these have to be like used one at a time. I have them also in copper and brass. And I have some silver. Okay, these are enameled leaves. They were from Oriental Trading also, and I have 2 boxes of them. I'm gonna have to put these pumpkins in here. I thought, see, maybe I used all my pumpkins. Let me look at these. Yeah, these are just orange faceted glass. I think I used all my pumpkins except those lampwork ones. So, yeah, these are saucer beads too. So, I guess I'll put it in with the oops, that has to go in there. The overflow is going to have to go in here. So this is gonna, there's some beads over here. I'm gonna put these pumpkins I just bought. That's probably why I bought them, because I don't have any more pumpkins. So there we go. I have a couple for fall, and I do have Halloween stuff. I don't have a lot, and I haven't really organized that yet. And honestly, I'm not gonna buy separate Halloween stuff. I have a couple charms. My family doesn't wear Halloween jewelry necessarily. We might wear a pair of earrings, so that's probably all I'll mostly make is earrings. And I'm going to try and finish what I have. I do have some beads that are like black with iris, and they look sort of eerie and purpley. I'm going to try and use them too. I won't use them up because I have a ton of them, but anyway. So that's what I'm doing. I do separate out fall, Christmas, winter. I only have a couple things for Easter. I don't sell Easter colors, like pastel colors, very well. I won't do a separate box for Easter. I think I just have a little basket that's for other holidays. It's probably on my Halloween and Easter stuff, because I don't have a lot of it, and I won't buy any more of it. Probably. We'll see. Maybe just some charms, because I'm almost out of Halloween charms. We'll see. Anyway, that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. Let me know, do you separate out Christmas and winter and fall things? Do you keep them in with your other stuff, like your glass beads or your crystal beads, or do you have your charms separated? How do you do it? I would really like to know, so please leave me an answer down in the comments below. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you again soon. Hugs, love, and peace.